Hello, good evening. Here we are for our Saturday Mulhorand game, which been on a hiatus for a second, but we're back with two of our three players. One is in another part of the country doing some work, actually working with kids in the dental field. So kind of a good thing. But that said, we have Morvan, our tiefling from Kalimsham, and Saphira, our our fighter, sort of an elven nomad member from Mulhorand who happened to wind up back in Chult and realized there may be a connection of some kind here to her past. With that, what's going on in the world, guys?
Well,
They're not going to remember.
I was
I
gonna say, you
remember.
asked that question like I always remember.
That's why we take notes. Shots fired.
I don't I can't be bothered to take notes, Sam.
I
The
don't.
last time that we were together,
Yeah.
we ended up at the monastery.
Yeah.
And the monastery is populated by some bird like
Bird
people.
folk.
You remembered.
I remember the bird
Yeah.
folk.
And we end up meeting Saphira's twin brother.
Yes.
And we do
And
confirm that
he's
there is
really
a
kind of,
Go ahead.
I was gonna say we confirm that there is a third sibling
Somewhere.
somewhere.
So
She lives with the swamp
but
witch.
she,
she what?
yeah, she
Let
believed that she could take back over the kingdom,
Hmm.
and she was probably led astray by her nanny poopy pants or whatever,
Nanny Poo Poo.
nanny poo poo. And now we believe that she is being held captive or somewhere in
What?
ruins that we passed on the way to the monastery.
Do you remember the name of the runs?
oh no.
No,
So we're gonna go with Nangalore.
Mangalore.
Nangalore. Okay.
We're gonna go with Nangalore, which Nangalore sits in um a small lake, a depressed area where sits a body of water. Now the island being volcanically active and tectonically active, that's the word I'm looking for. Um, the Earth moves. Did you guys know the Earth moves? And it does that because it's not round. I mean, it's not flat. Flat planets don't do that. So just want to make sure we know that. Okay. Now, um, the what's it called? Um, at one time there was a city there, or actually a small town slash temple, which suffered a calamity and it sunk. Portions of it sunk into the lake. And that's what this head priest of the Aarakocra, Kilsabal, is explaining. In fact, let me get that up. I have that image of where you guys are. This is where we're up here in this part of the temple. Now, um, your brother's sitting there and he's very childlike in his mannerisms, and he doesn't really realize that he's sitting with fam.
He's naive.
Yes,
He doesn't know what he doesn't know.
he doesn't know what he does know. That is correct. So, with that, what are you doing, Saphira?
Well, I think we decided we were gonna go fight the swamp witch and get my sister back.
Fight the swamp witch? Is that correct, sir?
Oh, because not only to get my sister back, but that's where the last piece of the rod is.
Yes.
What? Oh my gosh.
Mhm.
Is that where it is?
Sam, I need you to give me some sort of gold star or cookie because that's like the most I've ever remembered from any campaign.
She's not wrong. Okay, hold on. You ready? There you go. It's right there. Your gold star.
Yay!
Okay. Hold on. That's not it. Yes, and here this is it. You ready? Boom. Do I get a gold star? Okay. Oh my gosh. So, um, in order to get to Mangalore, you have to pass through a place called Mbala. Mbala is part of the plateau before you get down into the valley. Um, area. One second. Actually, not that far from Sabal. Where's Yep. Lake Lowell. There it is. Yep. One second. All right, you guys ready? It's a terrible map. It's gonna work. There it is. So you guys are here. Kill Sabal. There's the wastes. There's Mangalore. Sitting near Nick Wall, and it's sitting in this depression where there's a small lake. Mbala is right in here, right there. And that's the way in and down. Unless you want to go down sheer cliffs, which I don't know about you, but I'm not doing that. Okay? So, y'all ready?
Yeah.
All right. Do you want to stay here the night and go in the morning, or you want to go this afternoon?
We have all of our people with us, right? Too. We have like our guide.
You, your
Our
guide.
guide is still with us.
Yeah.
What is she
Oh no,
being
wait, you
about
guys
like?
paid her. You paid her. She turned back at the river. I think I
She
remember
didn't
that.
come she didn't come with us to the up to the bird people.
I don't think so. I think she got paid and left and took off from there. Do you remember that,
Devastating.
Morvan?
She abandoned
Yes,
us.
Say again?
yes, I remember that.
Yeah. She didn't abandon you. She did her job, got paid, and she's going home.
Fine.
But you do have Zakel, you have Morvan,
And we
and
have our I don't know what
Retainer.
you call. Yes.
retainer.
Yes. Now, are we taking Sophia's brother with us?
I don't think he can.
No, he's a little baby. He's just a little baby.
Okay.
Yeah. He's a commoner. He has no skill other than to, I guess you could consider him a scholarly type.
Okay.
That makes sense.
Yes.
I mean, we know that in the movies, scholarly types always go, and they're the first to die.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, if you want to do that, we can do that.
No, let's not kill my brother.
Oh, darn it. I haven't killed somebody in.
Now,
Oh,
now, do these
do what?
do these bird people do they have any sort
You broke
of
up.
magic or anything?
Do they have any what? Sort of what?
Yeah, do magic or anything like that?
They do. They're a cloister of clerics and monks. What are you looking for specifically?
Oh no, I just wanted just in case this um, Nanny Poo Poo escapes us and tries to come back here. I was going to leave Henry to help protect Saphira's brother and the little monastery there.
Well, Henry says, I could use the vacation. This place seems pretty relaxing and upbeat. Everybody's so happy, And then he points over to where the the priests are sitting there and just meditating. It's like, I could do that. I could do that. Just relax, chill.
Mhm.
You can always say no.
Okay, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to tell Henry that we're going to leave him there.
Okay.
And what he is supposed to do is he's going to stick to Saphira's brother like glue.
Okay.
And just in case this Nanny Poo Poo escapes us and tries to come back and get him or whatever, he is to defend him.
So he stands up, salutes, and you guys introduce him to little brother, and little brother says, "Oh, is he my playdate? Playdate now?" And your guy looks at you and looks at him, and he's like, his eyes are like this. Did he say playdate? He didn't say playdate, right? That's not what he said.
Saphira just nods her head at Henry and just like, thank you for your service.
All right.
And I tell Henry, I whisper to Henry, you can see that, he has some childlike features, so just be easy and go along with it.
And he whispers back, "That's the problem." Says, "You're gonna owe me trip on the Mediterranean on the Shining Sea Riviera, okay?"
I tell him I will reward him handsomely.
Appreciate that. Make sure there's some pears in that. Pears with some what's it called? Caramel.
Okay.
All right. So staying the night or going this afternoon?
I think
Uh,
we probably should stay the night.
yeah. Get a fresh start in the day.
March 10th was our last game. Okay. All right. So um staying the night, they make some accommodations for you. I don't have a map up. Here in the middle house. Yeah. Let's get this up.
Ah, go away.
See, don't do that. You're gonna make me go get a sandwich myself. Here in the middle house, put you upstairs. Uh, that's the elder's house. The dwellings, yeah, one of these dwellings. There you go. See beds and everything. Okay, now, um, chilling out. That the night sounds come alive. Uh, the occasional roar and screech, and you hear bark-like sounds, barking-like sounds, and Zakel's like, "Is that a dog?" And one of the monks happened to come in at that time to drop off some extra linens, and he says, "No, you don't want to know what that is." And it bows and says, if you need anything else, just ring the bell there by the door." And he
Uh-oh.
walks out. At that point, another person comes in with a tray of of fruit and local jungle fruit, some nuts, and along with a pitcher of water. Can't even read my own writing here. Okay. Yeah, March 10th was when you fought a dragon. Okay. All right. So, roll me a
We fought a
D10
dragon? When?
in the green fields north of Lake of the Long Arm. Yeah. Amber died in Zephyr is up. Yeah, Zephyr. Yeah. Okay. Um, what am I doing?
Simply don't remember that.
Huh?
I said I simply don't remember that.
I mean, I have it written down, so I don't know.
I believe you. I just
Maybe it just didn't happen like that. What do you think, Morgan? Did we fight a dragon?
in
Yep.
March 2026
March 10th.
of 2026.
Correct. Yep. March 10th.
Maybe I wasn't here that day.
Maybe. All right. Morgan, did you roll that D10 for me?
March 10. That's a Tuesday.
Was it a Tuesday? Huh.
Maybe
I know.
March 14.
Maybe. I know for
I did not play on the 14th
I
because
know
I
that
was out of town.
I know Morvan who did your quest in February.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
Uh what was that,
I
sir?
rolled a four.
Four. Okay.
A four.
Okay. All right. So um you guys wake up in the morning, climb down onto the jungle floor, come all the way down to the jungle floor. Get back to the map. We'll use this one. Yep. Ah, man. And then maybe this one's a name. So then, no. Okay. So we use that one. Okay. And we're here. We come down and onto the jungle floor and start to head southwest. Um, it's a couple days travel from here to where you're headed to. It's somewhere in here, not gonna lie. At they tell you the jungle's overgrown in the area, and it's hard to see the ruins at first, but pay attention. Nature doesn't make straight lines. Um, Heading out that way, we're gonna call it. Give me a D12, Miss Safira.
Uh, Sorry, I don't even have my character sheet up. Good God. Viva. Did you say a D12?
Correct.
Oh no. Oh, okay, it's working. That is a 1. Good, we're getting it out of the way.
All right. So, um, you travel for a couple of days. Make con saves, both of you. I'm gonna make one for Zagal. This is for
Oh no.
exhaustion.
Oh, okay.
She's okay.
26.
That is a for one level of exhaustion from Morvan. Zafira,
11.
you also have a level of exhaustion.
Oh
Um,
no.
Zakel looks at the two of you, hands you each some water, and pulls out a rag, put it on your forehead and the back. Actually, it takes your rags and try to cool you guys down. As you're sitting there,
Do
Morvan,
we also do I need to roll for Callie?
yes, please roll for Calliope. Calliope. You know what? I gotta. Zakel's is Zelena. I forgot about her. Who grabs Zelena? Roll for her. Let's say for Zelena. She has a 2, so she's gonna have a point of exhaustion. And then I need to get something.
Callie also got 4.
Yeah, that's exhaustion. No. Nope, 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 nope.
Oh no.
Okay.
Galley's already. Oh, wait.
She's already what?
Well, I was gonna say she's already at a level 2 exhaustion.
She's only going to be at
How
level
does.
one because you guys had rested
Okay.
in the temple, so she's at level one. You can leave her there.
Okay.
All right. What about your friend Morvan?
Henry's not here,
Well, Henry
remember?
is still back. Yeah,
Oh,
Henry's
that's
not
right. You
here.
did leave Henry. That's right. Okay. Yeah. All
And
right.
how high did we have to roll not to get exhaustion?
Um, 15.
I got 26.
Oh, I thought you said you got an 11.
No, I got 26.
Oh, you're fine then. Okay. All right. And that's right. You're a sorcerer. Sorcerers have big bonuses when it comes to Constitution. Okay. Um, Morvan, as you're sitting there, looking at your friends, I want you to. What's your passive?
My passive perception is only 11.
Okay. Go ahead and roll active perception.
Okay. Another 11.
Okay. Um, that's not it. There it is. 11. All right. So when you sit down, thinking that you're sitting on a rock, you realize that it's way too flat,
Mhm.
way too flat. And you happen to look down and you see through the foliage there a dark stone. And you can see there's four phosphorant inks, excuse me, phosphorant marks, and that's been on this big block that you're sitting on.
Mhm.
What do you do?
Now, do the marks look like writing?
They do.
Let's see. What language do I speak? Okay, can I tell what language it is?
It is written in a form of primitive language from these lands here.
Okay, so I wouldn't know it. Okay.
You say anything or do anything?
Yeah, I call everyone's attention to it that it looks like this there's something written on this rock here, but I cannot read it.
Saphira, what do you do?
Now, now that I know that this is my homeland,
Mm-hmm.
can I tap into like that crazy hoodoo that's like, oh, your past life subconscious brain. I don't even begin to know how you would do that in the game, but
Well, you come over and look at this.
yeah.
Okay, so looking at this, the writing is exactly where I was going with this. Get out of my head. You look at the writing like, oh yeah, I know that, and it's written in a
Oh shit.
language. Okay, hold on a second.
Hmm.
Okay, do you speak Draconic, Morvan?
Common?
Draconic.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, Draconic, yes.
All right. So as Saphir comes over and starts pulling things aside, you see that it is a primitive language, but it's using the Draconic
Mhm.
alphabet. So
Ooh.
similar to the
Okay.
way Mesopotamians, um, they spoke mainly some of the formal languages was Akkadian. Those letters in different
Hmm.
combination or the marks in different combinations mean different words. That's by
Right.
archaeologically correct. Now, um, it spells um, um, Okay. That's what it says there, Saphira. And when she reads it, you can see more than how the letters are kind of, I mean, they're not transposed, but they're transposed, if that makes sense. They're just in a different order and put
Mhm.
together differently.
Ooh.
Wow. Some high serpents. Okay.
You got it?
Home of the high serpents.
Mm-hmm.
Can can I roll Arcana or History or Religion to see if I know what that is?
Correct. Yes.
Which
You
one?
can. You either one. Your choice. Your choice.
Okay, let's see. Let's do Arcana.
Okay.
No, I don't know. Roll 11. I don't know.
Well, you get a little bit of information. Um, in some areas, they are protected by something missile. Other cultures adapted it. Now, you know what a missile is?
I only heard part of what you said because it kind of cut out.
I'm sorry. In some areas of the world, they're protected by something called a missile. Other cultures have adapted it to their use. Morvan, do you know what a missile is?
No.
Okay. I'm going to get you a formal definition.
Okay.
A mythal.
Yes,
Not like mithril.
correct.
Okay.
Mytho was a powerful magical effect created by a group of spell characters to protect and ward a large area with numerous powerful enchantments. If you've ever been into Mr. Nor, you know exactly what this is.
Okay. So I tell everyone what I know about possibly what this is trying to say, and it seems like to me with them using with this maybe being a mythal that we're going to have to before we can get to Nanny Poo Poo, we're going to have to fight whatever is protecting the area.
Mm, okay.
Now, where there's one of these, there has to be others in the area encircling, whether it's in a square, triangle, or a circle, there has to be others of this thing because it's not just one um, item that's been created to mark the boundary of the mythal and then be the what's infused with the magic as it goes out.
Mm-hmm.
If you know what I'm saying. Okay. So
Okay.
I'm gonna have to make one of those one day. All right. Um, what are you guys okay, you got the information. What's your next step, guys?
So, do we have let's see. So it's just a magical effect. We don't know what kind of effect. Like it could be like some sort of creature. It could be like like what am I trying to say? Like a bubble where you walk in and you don't have any magic or
Right.
okay. Is mm,
What do you got?
where is the rod in my stuff? Did I put it in the party?
Uh-huh.
What the
What
heck?
do you got?
Well, I was gonna look at the rod and see what each of the pieces do to see if it's helpful. I can't find the rod in any of my stuff.
It should be in your character sheet, right?
I know.
I know one time Jody had it.
Oh, here it is.
Found it?
Mulhorand rod pieces. Charlie, read. Jesus. Okay. We got True Seeing. We got Gust of Wind. We got Haste.
Mhm.
We got Slow. We got Cure Light. Okay. So none of that is really helpful.
Sight, the true sight might be, because a lot of times protections can be illusions to make you think one
hmm.
thing is actually something else, and the true sight will help you with that.
Well, I will say it only lasts for 20 minutes once a day if I
Okay.
use the rod to do it. So
Okay.
maybe maybe we wait and if we see something we think it might not be real, I can cast it.
Okay.
Um, I know like magic leaves like residual traces, right? Is there a way for us to track that?
Yes. Arcana and True Seeing will help you with that.
Okay. The true sight will let us see like a pathway or like
Mhm.
like a trail of magic if this thing is like a thing that moves.
Yep.
What does climb do? She doesn't really have anything. Okay, well, where so sorry, where are we at? And
You guys are here, right in here.
we're trying to go towards the lake.
Well, there's another lake here hidden by the trees.
Oh, oh, oh,
The
okay.
light art, shows that it's in there. Um, what am I writing here? Oh, okay.
Well, I don't really have anything super helpful like off the bat, so I think my suggestion would be let's just start walking to where we think it is
Okay.
or like where we're
I
going
agree.
and
I agree with that. There's nothing we can do right now until we actually run into something. So you
Mhm.
might as well
Mhm.
continue walking on to where we're going.
Yeah.
It's the thing.
You need to go south?
What was that?
Oh, sorry. No?
Okay. Now, um, you're sitting there on the rock. Okay, she cleared it just a little bit. What are you doing from there? Just gonna walk away from it, leave it alone, forget about it?
Uh, yeah, I think that's what we determined.
Okay. Over here.
Does the rock before we walk away from the rock, does it react to if I have the rod like on my person,
Mhm.
does the magic on the riding like react to the rod or vice versa?
It does not in
Okay.
the way you think. So let me,
Okay.
so the rod vibrates, but not in the sense that it's close to a piece of the rod, but
Mm-hmm.
you do get a sense that whatever that rock itself has been imbued with magic.
Okay.
Do you share that information?
Yeah.
Okay. So there you go, bud. To give you the information. What do you guys do?
Mm. And how big is this rock?
The rock is 3 feet wide by 4 feet long by 4 feet high. Four
Oh,
by 4 by 3.
so there's no taking it with us. Mm. I don't know if there's anything we can do with it.
Yeah, I didn't know if it was like gonna turn into a magic portal or something if I like activated it with the
Right,
rod.
right. The only thing I might suggest is try one thing,
Let's do it.
touching the rod to the stone
Okay. I
and
do
see
that.
what
I
and see if
tap the
anything
rod
happens.
on the stone.
Okay, so you hear a hum as you hit it, and then the writing actually lights up,
Ooh.
and you can feel that wave of energy come out, and it kind of goes out, and then it just like falls off, like it's trying to reach a certain something out there, not being able to make that connection, it just drops.
Hmm.
Does it uh the like is there like a direction that it tries to pull or is it just like reaching out in
Reaching out,
general?
and then it just
Okay.
drops. Like it's trying to make a connection with another node,
Uh-huh.
describe it, and it never gets there.
Ooh,
Well,
okay.
I suggest to Saphira that once we've defeated Nanny Poo Poo and we have the other part of the rod, we may want to
Mm-hmm.
return to the stone and see if
Mm.
something happens if the rod is completely together and it touches the stone.
Yes, yes, yes. Um, is there like a la GPS? Is there something we could like do to mark the location of this stone so that we can get back to it easily?
Sure.
Does the cow have her like tr train or whatever? Does that work?
I think she has her doesn't she have cartography?
I don't know.
I believe she does. So using that, she's going to mark it on the map that she's been working on
Mm-hmm.
this whole time. Can you guys hear me okay?
Yeah.
Yes.
Good. She's gonna mark it on the map that she's been working on to show
Okay.
where it is you guys are.
Cool.
Okie doke.
Perfect.
All right. What's your next step, guys?
I think we just start walking.
Let's start walking.
Yep.
All right. And heading that way, you can see ahead of you that the ground is starting to fall away from you.
Mm.
Um, you come to a height, you see now that you're on actually a high plateau. Sheer cliffs fall away from you. Heaps of boulders, a larger ship has fallen off and is peppering different places. You see a narrow path that cuts down into the valley, beyond which you see a small lake. On the lake, you see what looks like a set of ruins. Um, Stone steps um, emerge onto the plateau as you come closer.
You can tell at one time they were grand, but now decrepit. Pieces of wood litter um, the walkway leading into it. The gates that sealed the entrance have rotted away. All you see are rusted hinges there on the posts and reinforcing bands that are just hanging there free. You also see heaps of human skulls on either side just in front of the gate. Picked clean of all flesh and bleached white by whatever sun could touch it. They grin up at you um, as you come closer.
Mm.
You guys go in?
Yeah.
Passing through the gate here, you see that there's as the steps go down, you can see that there's structures here, sort of a like a gateway to the valley below and the ruins below. The only structure that you can see is intact is a lone hut about 1,000 yards southwest of the gate. So it's a couple thousand yards to get down there at the edge of a boulder field. It's made from hatch and animal hides, stretch over the rib cage of an immense reptile. Animal
Mm.
skulls, wind chimes, and totems of feathers and shells rattle in the breeze, and smoke drifts from the hut. Coming slowly around the hut, hunched over in an animal-like posture, you see a creature. You realize, per its shape and size, that it's probably a woman, impossibly old, crippled, and holding a stick and feeling around on the ground, and sniffs the air in your general direction. Her dark face and bald plate are outlined with streaks of yellow clay, suggesting the shape of a skull, or perhaps it's her shriveled flesh creating that illusion. And she's smelling in your general direction. What do you guys do?
Hmm.
She's smelling in our general direction.
Yeah, even from this distance, you can tell that her eyes being milky white, she is likely blind or poor of sight.
Yeah. Now,
Hmm.
given what we know about Nanny Poo Poo Face,
Hmm.
is this her or
Likely her.
okay?
What do you guys do?
And what time of day is it now?
Um, roll me a D8.
D8. That's a 4.
4? Okay. So around noon. Close to noon.
Okay. Okay. So it's like the height of day. Um, should I go ahead and cast the true sight and so that I have it now that we're here and if this is her, well, one, if the true I use the true sight and then maybe it's not her. Or
Okay.
two, it is her and now I just have true sight for 20 minutes while we
All
probably
right.
start
When
finding
you
her.
cast True Sight, you're
Before I
startled.
before I cast it,
Okay.
is that a good idea or should I wait?
Hmm.
Because I could wait to use it for a more opportune time, but I don't know necessarily when that might be.
I say,
Also, also, if we are in the middle of a fight, it is an action to cast True Sight, which would forego probably some of my other stuff I could do.
Mhm. I think you should wait. I
Okay.
think it might be useful some other time
Okay.
because the rod may be hidden, and the we
Mm.
may need the true sight to actually see that. And I think we kind of know what's going on here. So
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
that's my thought.
Okay. Then I won't cast it yet, Sam.
Okay. So sniffing in your general direction, she states, and she takes a stick and hits a rock near her. How goes there?
How can I trick her?
Um,
Go ahead.
I was gonna say Calliope has a disguised self. Can she now we don't know if she can see us. She just can potentially smell us or hear
Yeah.
us or
Yeah. She can smell you. So what do you guys want to do?
how far away from us is she?
At this point, probably 300 feet.
Hmm.
What do y'all want to do?
Man, I don't
Sounds
know.
like
I'm
well,
open to suggestions.
sounds
she
like
probably,
I hear
she
some
probably can.
what was that, sir?
She probably she probably can smell us. So I would suggest that we start off uh, as if we don't believe she is a threat, and
Hmm.
just tell her that we understand that what's her name? Waoxaner Maloxaner
Mm-hmm.
is
I
here
have to
with her.
answer a phone call real fast. I'll be right back.
Okay. Pause real quick.
Okay.
All right. Give her a minute.
Okay, I'm back. Sorry.
Okay, no problem.
You can come in.
All right, go ahead, Mervan.
I'm going to whisper to Saphira and suggest that what we do is pretend like we don't believe that she is a threat and say that, from our understanding, Mawaxamir is here with her and we would like to speak to her, but don't let on that you are
Mm,
related to her.
I like it. I like it. I like it.
Okay.
Maybe I won't say anything just in case.
Mm-hmm.
Like, because I don't know what my sister sounds like. Maybe I
But
sound like her.
well, I will say it. Um, Good day, gentlewoman. It is our understanding that Mawaxaner is here with you, and we were wondering if we might be able to speak to her.
So, her ears, like you could see her ears move when
Mhm.
you start to speak, as if she's trying to, co-locate you and or echolocate you. And she nods her head as you start to speak, and when you say the name, her face crinkles up and does the strawberry, says, "Wow, she passed through here an age ago." And she points down to the lake, and she wound up down there. Now, she took some of my things, and I would like them back. I personally can't go down there. I'll hurt my poor knees.
And how long ago was this that she took your things and went down there?
Oh, it's been weeks now.
And do you know what is down there?
There's, oh, goodness. It is not a good place. I'm gonna get a picture for you guys.
So she is purporting that my sister is not being held captive, essentially.
That's her claim.
Okay.
Yeah, that's her claim. Hmm. Exactly what she's claiming. Yes. Oh, I'm in the wrong place. Here. There we go. All right. So this is what you guys see when you look down into the valley. Da-da-da. Where's that? There it is. Share. That's what you guys see. There you go.
Where is this?
Hmm.
Ooh.
That was my boat, but she took it and it's tethered to those ruins that are down there.
This is the lake.
Yes,
This is like on the lake.
correct. It's sunken into the lake.
And she doesn't go down there.
No, no, I don't go down there
Why?
because it
I'm
is
not
not.
speaking, by the way. I'm like whispering to Morvan.
Yeah, that's a, don't you go down there?
I care not to go down there. It's not safe for an old lady like myself. And she taps on her knees.
Mm.
And you
Mm.
have to go down, down these steps, and you can tell the steps look a little treacherous. It's difficult terrain.
Okay. So I ask her, you say it's not a good place. Do you know what's there?
Yeah, there's snakes and flying monkeys. The occasional uh dinosaur will get in there.
And do you have any idea why Manasseh would go to such a place?
I know not what would take her to such a place.
Hmm. Okay, and I say, excuse us for 1 second.
Yes, yes, yes.
And I pull Sophia aside and say, what do you want to do? We can go down there, which it's a 50-50 chance that she's actually there.
Hmm?
Mhm.
Or we can
Is
press this woman, this thing, whatever it is. We can press her, but those appear to be the ruins that supposedly your sister is at.
is there any indication that she lives in this area?
Yep, right there,
Like,
that hut that I was describing that's been stretched over.
oh, the
Uh,
hut is right there. Okay.
correct.
So it's unlikely that she's gonna leave this area.
No.
Right.
Okay. Well, oh God, I feel like I don't know what the answer is. It's not that I don't believe the bird people. It's just that I feel like they don't necessarily care one way or another, potentially what happens.
You do know that they did care for that little boy a lot.
I mean, so
But as far as her, she is
it's
concerned,
not necessarily what I mean. I think what I mean is like if they clearly they care for him in that they've kept him alive and taken care of him and like whatever. But also like look at this poor thing. Like
Mhm.
he has no skills. So it's like, did they intentionally like try to keep him naive and childlike on purpose? It feels very like potential unreliable narrator. Um,
And, and I will say to Saphira that there is a small chance that your sister is not being held captive, that she
mhm.
was the problem all along.
Right.
That there's a small chance of that.
No. Yeah. So that's what I'm saying. So it's like the bird people said that the sister was being held captive by this woman.
Mhm.
This woman is saying, no, she came here and she took my stuff and she left. Now, also, because I don't remember timeline wise, when did she, I simply cannot remember her name. What's the sister's name? Ma Namurai?
Mamaxa, Mamaxaware, M.
Mawaksanare.
Mawaksanare.
Mamaxaware.
Yeah, Mawaksanare.
When did she leave the monastery to go, or supposedly
They didn't tell you
either
that.
get kidnapped or
They didn't tell you that.
Now, I remember what they did tell us was that Maloxanair, she thought that she could take the kingdom back.
Yes.
And she was going on some crusade to take the kingdom back.
Roll insight,
but
guys.
didn't the my brother be like, he's like, oh no, it's only been me for like ever and ever. Like he doesn't know who she is? Or did I make that up?
No, you didn't make that up. But
Because the other thing is the woman, Nanny Poo Poo, she said she came by a few weeks ago and took my
Right.
stuff and whatever.
Mm-hmm.
But if I'm to believe my brother, who says that he has no recollection of my sister for years and years and years,
Mm-hmm.
like that's two very different lengths of time.
right.
Well, the whole thing is, do we want to kind of show our hand a little bit and maybe question her about this journey to take the kingdom back and was
What
she
did
involved in it or what?
what did the woman say that she took from her?
She just said her
Nanny
stuff,
Poo Poo?
She
Her
just said
her
stuff.
it's stuff.
boat, and she said that's her boat there.
Is this like a clearing that we're standing in, or are we like kind of
You're in a, here, here.
ensconced in like trees?
Hold on a second. You're in. Okay. So imagine a gate with the stone that that's falling apart, rotted away. You go past it, and you're in an open area that's gradually going down to the the valley floor where the lake sits. In the field here between the descent, the gate, the descent, and then going down. Um, it's a boulder field. Yeah,
A
a boulder.
boulder field.
Correct.
Okay, so
And then
it's
the only standing structure, and there's structures that are knocked down, rotted away. The only one that's left is a hut made from thatch and animal hide stretched over a rib cage of an immense reptile.
I don't want to assume that she cannot see me,
Hmm.
even though she looks visibly blind.
Hmm.
So can I duck behind a boulder that like obscures me from her line
Okay.
of sight?
Okay.
Can I use the rod
Hmm.
and like see if the rod points at her or points at the
Absolutely. Yeah.
thing?
So you're going to step back and you get behind the boulder and you see her moving. And she gives you a look as if I need to do something real quick, Morvan. Going behind and you pull out the rod and then it turns you towards the ruins down in the valley.
Okay. So whether or not she's involved,
Hmm.
she currently does not have possession of that piece.
Correct.
Okay.
Oh,
And
I guess.
I do share that with Morvan.
Okay, so I guess. So I guess we have a decision to make.
Hmm.
We don't have to believe her,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
but if that's where the rod is, it is possible that that is where your sister is,
Hmm.
whether she actually stole things or she's being held captive or whatever. Do
Yeah,
you
yeah.
want to not tangle with whatever this thing is? Because I'm quite sure she's kind of powerful.
Yeah, yeah,
Do
yeah.
we want to go down there first and see if we can find your sister and the rod? And then if we have to, come back and tangle with Nanny Poo Poo.
Yes. So I think maybe like the approach is that like not so to not tip off Nanny Poo Poo, to maybe be
Okay.
like, Oh, we are helpful strangers. We can go get your stuff back.
Okay. So I will tell her that. I will say, we're so sorry that happened to you, but um, what we're
And
going
maybe try to get a description of the stuff.
okay. And what we're going to do is we're going to go and see if we can find the locks in there and get your things back for you. What exactly did she take from you?
She took a powerful artifact of mine that I use in my rituals.
And what does this
Mm.
artifact look like?
It is a skull with several gems across its brow.
Was there anything else she took from you?
No, she just took that. I can't go down there to get it. And she points to her knees. I'll hurt myself.
And the
Well,
boat, obviously.
Yes.
well, as I said, we're going to try to find her, and we will also try to find what she took from you.
And holding the stick in her hand, she claps her hands together. That would be wonderful. I will reward you if you bring me back the skull.
Okay, we will
Mm.
we will attempt to do that.
Awesome. And a little question mark appears over her head and turns into an exclamation mark.
Okay.
Qu question mark.
It's a World of Warcraft reference.
Oh.
Mm. Okay. So I guess we have to start looking for a way to get down the valley. It's over here.
Right. So, you guys ready?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's do it.
What was that?
I said, let's do it.
All right. So, heading down, it is treacherous. It is difficult terrain to go down there. It takes you some time. You get to the base of the water. I'll tell you what you look at, what you see. This. There it is. So you get and you see this, and of course the boat's sitting right here on the left. See the water there. Now, as you're standing there, you can see many ripples in the water here. See them?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. What do you guys do?
Okay, hold on. Now the boat is over on the other side of the water.
Correct. Several yards away.
Um, just want to see how many people. Is it just one? Uh, how far away is the boat?
Several yards away. If we were to put a distance of it, I'm gonna roll some dice. This will be my first
Okay,
die roll for the day.
sure.
60 yards away. So 180,
60.
60. So about 180 feet away.
Oh,
So you can
okay.
call it's about 200 feet from the shore to the ruins. Now, I will describe for you that where you're standing, you can see a stone path that leads in that general direction, and you can see old columns like that were about a knee height that had fallen over.
Mm-hmm.
Um, they're overgrown, obviously, but things. Hey, hold on a second, guys. Hi, hold on.
Sure.
Hold on 1 second.
Hello.
Hi, you called?
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah, I'm here with Morvan and Saphira.
hello, everybody.
Hi.
Hi.
All right, I just call and let you know we got here.
All right.
Well, at least a pigeon for it, and all is good. And I mean, I can call you later.
Okay.
But enjoy your game. Love you.
Love
You
you.
guys have fun.
All right.
Okay.
Bye. There you go. I figured it's a Kel, so why not?
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, so you can see that the stone path, you know, breaks off and goes into the water, and you can tell probably what happened is the land here just dropped and it filled up with water. So the whatever water table that was underneath filled up the space. I'll look something up.
Okay. And those kind of bumps in the water that you pointed out, do we know what they are?
The what, sir?
The ripples in the water that you pointed out, do we know
Want to
what
take a
they
look?
are? Yes.
Okay. You have an 11 passive, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. You know something's in the water moving. Roll passive.
Roll.
Yeah. So basically, this was a sinkhole, and it
Okay.
sunk into a kettle and became a kettle lake.
So if I roll perception, that's a 16.
16. Okay. In the water, you can see these little bumps, and in front of it, about maybe 2 to 3 feet in front of it, you can see a couple more bumps.
Mm-hmm.
If you live in Florida, you would know exactly what this is.
It's an alligator.
And there's several
Or
ripples.
a gator dinosaur.
Well, they're gators are dinosaurs.
Yeah.
That's true. That's true.
Okay.
Technically. Or they're descendants of them. Hold on.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So you're basically looking at a kettle lake. All right. So what's next? Folks, as you see these things kind of swimming about, curious. You want to take a drink of water?
No.
You know how you can tell if there's a gator in the water in Florida?
How?
If the water's wet.
I was gonna say because
Okay,
you're in
so
Florida.
There was a guy fishing and a gator came out after it and he's like running with the rod and the fish is at the end of it and the gator keeps coming and I'm like, hello, figure this out, cut the line. And
He wants
he
your
keeps running
fish.
and the gator keeps coming at him, coming at him. Like, you're dragging this fish in front of the gator. What do you expect to happen? I know this. I'm not going to fish in Florida ever,
Mhm.
ever. Nowhere in Florida, in the coast, in the Gulf of Mexico, or the Atlantic Ocean, or the Caribbean. Not me. Mm-mm.
That's funny.
Nope. So,
Okay.
mhm.
Hmm. I think even though we see, here's our option. Walking across this stone path and hoping that we make it.
Mhm.
The other option, oh, wait a minute. Oh, no, that's only 120 feet. Okay. Here's the other option.
Mm-hmm.
I could dimension door over to the boat and then bring the boat here to pick up you and Zakel.
I like that. Is the boat, well, we assume she stole the boat by herself and navigated, so
Yes,
That's what we're assuming, yes.
that is correct.
yeah, I'm fine with that plan. And
Okay.
then I was gonna say, if you start getting attacked, I could like shoot them with my arrows or something.
Okay. Okay. That might be the best thing to do. So I am going to use my cape to dimension door over to the boat.
So you dimension door over, and you land on the boat, and the boat kind of moves around with your weight.
Mm-hmm.
You can see that it's the rope is tied around a rock on the other side. Now, when you get over there, you can hear there's movement in the thing, and somewhere deep inside you hear a loud hiss, and at the same time a sad moan.
Does this moan sound like it comes from uh, a person,
Yes,
a female person?
correct.
Okay. So I reach over and I untie the rope.
Okay.
Now I'm assuming this is a rowboat.
Yeah, it doubles. It is definitely. You know what? It's a rowboat, but it also has a very long pole. It's about 10 feet wide, so it's kind of hard to do that. But it has a pole where you could push away and kind of do this to get it to where you need it to go if you stand in the back part.
Okay, so I do that to get the boat angled towards
Hmm.
the other shore, and then I start rowing the boat
Push.
towards the
Now,
other shore.
this pole is 12 feet long and it goes about halfway. So you can guess that the water between here and there, between the shore and the thing is 6 feet.
Okay, so I begin going to the other side of the shore of the lake.
Okay. All right. So it takes you a few minutes. Eventually you make it across and
Mhm.
you angle it where you can the guys can, the crew can get on there. Okay.
Okay, and then I use the pole to move the boat so that it turns around back towards the ruins there, and I start rowing back towards the ruins.
Okay. So picking everybody up, everybody gets on. You start to head over there and then you land. And I'm gonna start reading some descriptions.
Okay.
Descriptions.
Okay. I need to grab a different map now. Okay. Oh, I gotta do something. Hold on. Give me a second. Oh, I gotta make this bigger. Okay. What's going on? Let me stop share real quick because this is not working right. There it is. Wow. I've never seen it work so slow. That's odd. Okay, cancel. All right, we'll just do it this way. Yep, cancel without saving. And we'll go this way. Okay. So we're going to use it like that. Okay, so share this picture there, and I can close these other two pictures. Oh, oh, and this one. Okay, so I will work with this. And this. Okay. There we go. Okay. The fantastic edifice rises up out of the jungle, hanging garden of exotic beauty, which is what you saw when you were coming down. You can see that water is streaming down through various parts of the steps. A broad flooded avenue um, I'm gonna mute you over Morvan because I'm getting feedback. Um, Broad, Broad Avenue runs arrow straight from for 100 feet before ending at a carving of a Tyrannosaurus face, which is this guy right here. Um, Water pours from the Tyrannosaurus' jaws and flows the length of the concourse to drain down the avenue in front of you. And you can see there's steps right here. See them?
Mm-hmm.
That's where the water is draining into. Now, you could tell at one time this thing sat up higher, and that uh, dinosaur head was part of a fountain. So
Mm.
the water had always been here. They just didn't think they were going to sink into it. Now, um, 5 foot high terraces flank the boulevard. Low archways, three on each side, are built into the terrace walls. These archways are in various stages of collapse, as are the tunnels beyond them. Beautifully carved, larger than life stone faces are mounted between the arcs. Yeah. Yes. Um, a wild profusion of plants grow on the upper terraces, and multicolored parrots and canaries flit and sing among them. To the north, a dilapidated brick dome rises above the Tyrannosaurus head waterspout. Smaller bell-shaped domes surmount the highest terraces to your left and right. And I'm going to bring it up, and that's what you see. That's what's been described. You can tell that these are where you could go down into the lower complex, these stairs and stuff. Of course, that's a depression. That's a depression. Then you have this dome here. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So right now I have you guys, the boat would be docked here, and you're kind of in this area.
Now that the moaning that was heard.
It's coming from somewhere within.
Okay. Well, I guess we get out and just start looking.
All right. So you guys jump off and you start going in. Interesting.
Are the creatures from the water following us at all?
It's
Or they
funny.
just like they saw us and then they were like, okay.
Well, funny that you would say that. As you guys come out the boat, you can you feel the as you're stepping out, you feel the boat gets pushed, and this head came up, mouth opened, and it just kind of sinks into the water. This guy's head is wider than your shoulders, Saphira.
It was gonna try to bite me.
Thought about it, but you were kind of
Oh my God.
it went into the water.
Devastating.
Okay.
Okay, but the boat is secure to where we are, right? It's
Yeah, you
not,
can
they're
secure it
not
there to
gonna
the now the
take it
rock that
away.
you had taken it off was actually this carved elephant head right here.
Oh.
Right, Morvan?
Yes.
Okay. Sorry, I had muted you and I forgot to tell you that you were muted. My bad. Now, what do you guys do?
Uh, Now she said this was a few weeks ago that she came and took her over here.
Correct.
If that is true or
Yep.
not, I don't know.
Yep.
It doesn't matter if it's true or not. Are there any signs of like someone being here recently?
Survival.
Dun, 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 dun. 18.
Okay. Behind this trunk here, you can see what looks like the remains of a campfire.
Mm.
Over time, rain and everything kind of washed up, but you can see definite signs of a scorched part of the land. Even with the dampness that is here, you can tell somebody collected wood, put it up on a pile, elevated, and it burnt down. And you see pieces of charcoal there and little puddles of water. By the way, this walkway here is only a foot deep, just so you know.
Which walkway?
This right here,
Oh,
the water is only a foot deep.
oh, okay. But it's still the water.
Yes.
I'm not walking in that water. Now, how tall is that where the water might only be a foot deep, but how tall is that embankment to the flat ground?
These right here,
Yeah.
that's 1 foot. No, I'm sorry. 2 feet up.
Oh shit.
So it's 3 feet total to the bottom of that water.
Those gators are gonna get us. Oh no.
You know what you note
Oh
though is
brother.
those gators are not crossing this threshold.
Oh. Well, that's good, I guess.
So,
Okay. So the two domes, one to the left, one to the right. Um, I'm gonna these guys right here, 1 and 2. The
mhm.
one to the east is crumbling with age. The one to the west is draped with webs. Um, they're at the edge of these two walkways here, these two. These stone faces here, give you some information about those. Um, the first one's a bemused expression. This one has a condescending expression. The upper east here is a stern expression, and this one here is a serene expression.
Okay. Um, you may have said this and either I wasn't listening or I forgot. Um, the this this place, is it like I guess what is the history of this place? Like is it religious? Is it like a
Why don't you
like
roll?
a
Why don't you
like
roll
a
history?
temple, museum?
Roll history.
Oh boy. 10.
You know it has something to do with Zakore. Something in your memory in your past. Zakore.
I don't do I say that name to Morvan. Do you know who that is?
It's somebody important though, but not quite sure what exactly.
Mm. What a history check tell us?
You could try it, yeah, sure. See if you read it somewhere.
Okay, let's see. 16.
Okay, so I got some information for you.
Okay.
All right. So, um, Zakore was a vain Amuan queen. Um, they had built many sites within Chult, specific of which was a hanging garden of dreams. Hmm. She was known to have cavorted with demons who poisoned her mind, and she suffered a terrible transformation, one in which made her um took took her vanity and turned it against her.
Is it Nanny Poo Poo? Sam.
Mm. The plot thickens.
I'm calling it now.
Now there was a passage in the reading that you had read that she cultivated hallucinogenic plants in her gardens.
Hmm.
Looking out into the carvings, you can see there's a story here with the way the carvings are written on the far walls. So you have these faces here, but along the walls are several carvings. If you wish to investigate that.
Yeah, I will.
Okay. So
Why
roll
not?
investigation, and then I'm going to give you advantage because the writing is there. You just have to put it together. Morvan,
Oh,
while
okay.
she's doing that, looking around, what are you going to be doing?
Um, just kind of looking at and seeing what I can see about that dome over there.
Which one? East or west?
Uh, well, we came up on the,
Came up on this side.
yeah, and that's the one I'm looking at over there.
Okay, so you're going to head over there where she's going to
Yeah.
poke around.
Hmm.
Zakel's going to sit here, look at the other two, and think, this is how Saphira gets in trouble. All right, now, okay, so perception or investigation for you, Morvan. And then what was your investigation result, Zafira?
14.
Okay. Um, Zakore, there's a carving of her with a crown. Next to her is a person who's dressed in armor and weapons, probably a general or lieutenant of hers. Um, you see where the construction of her hanging gardens are is depicted. Very, some of these carvings showing her being praised and people, like she's dr- carved really beautifully, but all of the faces of her have been like knocked away, chipped away, or broken. So they're all been
Mm.
defaced. Um,
Mm.
as you go through the carvings, you can see that they become more primitive. And as you get to the end, you see a figure that has a snake body, or excuse me, a snake bottom half of the torso, a woman's chest, and snakes for hair on her head.
Hmm.
Uh, the um the woman that we saw that we think is Nanny Poo Poo.
Hmm.
She did not have snakes on her head. Did it look like she could have snakes on her head?
Nope. Remember, she had a bald plate.
Oh yeah.
Although that was a good story, I almost ran with it. I almost ran with it. I'm still
Well,
gonna
I was
say
gonna
it.
say it's giving Medusa, but I know the real story of
Hmm.
Medusa. So I do feel like maybe I don't know if she's like, well, and the snakes on her head, that could just be lore. That doesn't necessarily have to be something that really happened.
Right.
But if Nanny Poo Poo is, God, there's so many names. The Zakur,
Hmm.
then it is possible that she doesn't want to go back down here.
Hmm.
Not because she can't, or because she's old, or whatever she wants to purport.
Hmm.
But that because it's like this is where she was like transformed basically,
Hmm.
and she doesn't want to go back to that site. Because like that's the story of Medusa. She doesn't want to go back to the cave where Perseus like
Or
assaulted.
or it could
Um,
be that she can't come back down here. Again, not because of her age, but there may be some magic
oh
that
yeah, yeah, yeah. Some sort of like
stops
block.
her from coming here. Yes.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay, now,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
as you walk towards it, Morvan, and you get within 10 feet,
Hmm.
deck save.
Deck save. Okay. 4.
Okay. This creature emerges from within the webs, several legs pulling its engorged body coming out, a huge
Hmm.
abdomen in the back, pedipalps and big fangs working towards like this. It opens its mouth and out sprays web, and it gets you, and you're attached to right here. Okay.
Hmm.
Initiative, everybody.
Woman!
Initiative.
Yep. And you're going to be rolling at disadvantage because you're been surprised and you're currently restrained.
Okay, my initiative is at disadvantage.
Correct.
Okay.
What happens With
That was supposed
our
to be you.
exhaustion level and during combat?
It
Anything?
it just gives you a -2 to some of your D20 checks.
Okay.
I'm gonna roll
But
initiative.
it'll do it automatically, like I don't
It
have
should.
to
It should, yeah.
remember. Okay.
So, oh, I gotta grab my thing. Where's it at? Hold on. I gotta grab my board. It's over there from this morning's game.
And Callie's over here with us too, right?
Yeah,
Fighting.
Callie and Zelena.
Okay.
I gotta
Dang it. I think Callie going first.
going back to Callie. Callie. Give me a second. Initiative board. So I can put that here. Board. Okay. Need that for tomorrow. All right, so Cal's at a 17. Morvan?
4.
Okay. Um, Zafira?
Sophia got an 18, but Callie got a 22.
22 for Callie. And then I gotta get Zelena. She has a 12. I think that's everybody. So right now I have Callie, Safira, Zakel, Zelena, and Morvan. Okay, I think I got everybody. Now, I need to roll for the creature. Uh, okay. All right. Callie, what are you going to do?
All right. Are we just running this on the map? You don't have anything
Not right now, no.
set up. Okay.
Yeah,
So
I'm gonna put the spider there though.
I was gonna say, can you at least mark
Yes, absolutely. So here's Morvan.
okay.
Here's the spider.
Okay.
Zakel is here. We put Z1 and Zelena's here. And then you, I think, were over here, Saphira, because you were looking
Yeah,
at,
by the water.
yeah. And then is that everybody? 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm missing someone.
Callie.
Callie. Callie is by you.
Okay.
Okay, there we go.
Well, Callie's gonna turn around
Mm-hmm.
and she's going to so how far away from the spider is she? Without moving, just turning around.
50.
And it's like a spider, or is
A
it like
giant
a
spider. You look at it, it's missing one of its middle legs on this side. But it has 7 legs.
oh uh
You feeling bad for it already?
no I I just feel like it's very funny to catch vicious mockery at a spider.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
uh Whenever a target that fails the save makes an attack roll. Okay, we're gonna try casting Bane on it.
What was that? Bane?
Yeah,
Okay. So I need to make a save.
yeah. Dang it, Sam!
What?
You're
Where?
supposed to fail that save.
Yeah, but I passed it. Sorry.
Okay, nothing happens.
Okay. All right. Is that her action?
Yeah.
Is that all she's doing?
Uh, what is her bonus stuff? Actions. Oh, who's next? Me?
Yes.
I'm gonna give Saphira. She's gonna give Saphira bardic inspiration.
Okay. All right. So that was Callie. Next is Saphira herself.
Okay, Saphira gonna turn around and I got 15,000 attacks I can do now. So let's
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55 feet to get to it.
Oh, I'm so far away.
Yep.
Okay.
You do
How
have a
far
bow.
can
You
I
can move
run?
30, shoot if you want.
Yeah. Okay, let's do that. So I'm gonna move my max, which is 30,
Okay.
and then I'm gonna shoot my longbow at it.
Okay. Uh, Morvan, did I say you were restrained or grappled?
You did not tell me either one.
I
Restrained.
thought you said restrained because it's the web.
Yeah, you're restrained by the
Okay.
Yeah,
So I'm restrained,
correct.
so I can't move my arms.
Correct.
I
Okay.
only
You'd
got
have
an
to
11.
an
Oh
11.
wait. But I got what does the bardic inspiration do?
It gives I think if you roll a d6 to add to your roll.
Creature gains inspiration dice. If it fails, oh, a D20 test. So I can't do it. Can I
You can use the d6
for the for
for the
the
attack, yes.
yeah, okay. I'm gonna use it.
Okay.
We're gonna just use it. Of course it's a 1.
Oh no, so 12 total?
Yeah.
Yep, nope. Gets caught in a web.
Dang
Now you
it.
can take a second shot if you want. I believe you have
Oh,
at least 2 attacks with that. Maybe 3
I
at your
I
level.
was gonna say a level 11, Saphira gets 4 attacks.
Okay. Well, no, that's with her melee weapons. A
Okay.
bow range weapon, I think, is different. It's your
Okay.
base
It
attacks.
says attacks per action 3.
Okay, well there you go. You have 3 attacks, so you can shoot 2 more
Okay.
times.
Okay. All right. Well, that's time number 2. Let's see. How about
Uh-oh.
a 14?
14, that hits.
Yay! Okay, we got 10 piercing damage. Now I have mastery with my longbow,
Mm-hmm.
and it says
Slow, correct?
slow. Yeah.
Okay. So it moves less than 10 feet, or 10
Okay.
minus 10 feet to its movement. So
Okay.
what's the damage?
Oh God, what did I just say? 7, 10, 10.
10. Okay, got it. All right. Next shot.
I'm
Last.
gonna shoot it again.
Mm-hmm.
Gosh, dang it. Oh, 14. That hits.
14.
Right? 11 damage.
Ow. All right. Is that it? Or do you want to move 30 feet?
Well, I already. Oh,
To move up.
yes.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, yeah. I want to move 30 feet. Yes, yes, yes.
So
Sorry. I thought I moved first and then I
that's
shot,
okay.
but
You might have, and I just missed it. 1, 2,
that's
3,
okay.
4, 5, 6. So you're here now. So now I can erase this. And this. Okay. All right. With that, who's next? Zakel? Oh shoot. Okay. Somebody roll a d20 for Zakel. I'm gonna roll for the spider. Because we're gonna see who
I
goes
will
first.
get it. She got a 15.
Okay, so I got a 14. Okay, so you go first. So Zakel's gonna move up. She's gonna come over to Morvan, she's going to use an action to free you.
Okay.
And she looks at you and says, "Unleash hell." Well, she can do damage. And if
Hmm.
if she crits, she's going to do a lot of damage. But she knows that you're a caster, so she wants you to use
Yeah.
your abilities to do that.
Yeah,
With
yeah, yeah.
that, she's going to use a bonus action to hide behind the tree. So, because she doesn't feel like, getting caught up by Spider-Man over here. Okay, I do need that. And then I need to do this. Yeah, she's right there. That's where she is. She's gonna move up, cut you out, and move right back.
Okay.
That's her. And then Zelena is next. Yes. No, the spider's next. Okay, so the spider is gonna jump down. He's gonna crawl over to Morvan because you're lunch right now. And he's gonna take an attack roll. That's a natural 20.
Okay.
Do you have a reaction you want to use?
Uh, that's just 1 second. Let me see. A natural 20?
Correct.
Ugh. No.
Silvery barbs from Zakel. I have to reroll. I am going to hit, but it's not a natural 20. I rolled 23, I think. I think that hits you, correct?
Yes.
Okay. So she does that. She's going to give you advantage on your next thing. Um, Actually, you're engaged with it, so I don't know what you're going to do. Do you shout out to her what you're going to do so she can make a choice about where she applies advantage?
What I am going to do when it's my turn?
Correct. Because she can give you advantage or apply it to a melee, which would be Zafira.
Well, my intention was to hit it with a witch bolt.
Okay. So you'll probably be moving away from it, correct?
Yeah.
All right. So since she's going to go ahead and give you advantage, so if you are engaged, if you decide not to move, it's just going to be at normal instead of giving you
Hmm.
disadvantage. So she's going to wipe out your disadvantage if you remain engaged. Now,
Okay.
but he's going to bite, and I need to apply the damage. So that's 9 points of piercing
Hmm.
and 8 points of poison.
Ooh.
Okay.
Okay. And that is its move. And Zelena, seeing you getting bit, that's gross. It touches you. Oh, she's going to, let's see what she can do. Actions. She's got a lot of stuff. Oh my God. Oh, she's a druid. Oh, that's cool. Okay, hold on. Sorry. Um, can she do that? How does that work? Okay, so now she's not going to do that, but she is going to, I think she's going to give you some healing a little bit. Yeah, she's going to come over and drop cure wounds on you
Okay.
and give you 7 points back. And then she's going to move back to where she is now.
Mhm.
Now, I believe it's you, Mr. Ronovan.
Okay. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to reach down into my boot and grab my rod. And touching the rod, I am going to wave my hand and I am going to cast a 5th level witch bolt.
That's not violent at all. Okay? That's not
Okay,
extreme or
that's not
violent at
extreme.
all.
This
No.
thing has bitten me.
Yes, it
Okay. Let's see how good it
Okay.
does. Oh my God, not good at all. Because it'll end up being a 14.
14 hits.
Oh, it does hit?
Correct.
Oh my God. Okay. Well, let's see what the damage is. 48 points of damage, and it's attached to my witch bolt.
It was attached to your witch bolt.
It
How,
was.
how do you kill it?
Well, I guess when the electricity from the witch bolt hits it, it just blows up.
Pieces and parts start flying everywhere. And I mean you're right there and like wham. Um, deck save.
Okay. A deck save. Dexterity, dexterity. 21.
Okay, so you're able to avoid the worst of the eek that it blew up with.
Okay.
Okay. Um, I'm not ignoring you guys. I'm doing something.
Sure, sure.
Yeah. Okay. Before I forget, who else was it? Oh, sure. Okay. And who else was it? I think that's all of them. Oh yeah. Okay. Now, um, yep, that's it. Okay. So the spider's destroyed. And, yeah. And Zelena's like, that's gross. And Zelena's the druid, right?
Right.
She's the city gardener. Anyway. All right, so Zafira, the spider's blown up.
Yay!
We're officially out of initiative. What do you guys do?
Okay, since I hadn't done this before, now that I see that there's going to be stuff maybe coming at us, I am going to cast Mage Armor, and that's going to come from my ring of spell storing.
Okay.
So wait a minute, what is my armor class with Mage Armor? Okay. It's okay, it's this. Okay. Okay.
All right. So, um, what is your guys' next move?
Well, now you did say that we could that when I heard the wail or the moan or whatever,
Mm-hmm.
that I did determine that maybe it was inside the complex.
Somewhere in here. Correct.
In here or
In the
beneath.
complex itself.
But I couldn't tell if it was on this level or below
Or beyond. Like
or
somewhere.
beyond.
Yeah, beyond.
So Saphira, I think that we need to walk down this path and come down this side of this area of this complex and see if we see anything and then come across and then go down the other side.
Okay.
And that way we can cover all of this. So we go up one side, then come down the other side.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, so you're gonna come up the west, is that what I'm hearing?
Yes.
Okay. Coming past the webs onto the platform here, you see several cocoons inside the large web um, home, as it were, as you pass by it. Coming over to here, that the right number? Yeah, it is. Okay. You see plants in an enclosed garden are like nothing you've ever seen. Their shapes are fantastic and their colors are like gems sparkling in the sun. Enclosed by the 5 foot high walls, this strangely beautiful garden imparts a sense of serenity. A message is deeply scratched into this wall here.
Is it, can I read it? Is it the same kind of text as on the
Question
rock?
is do you want to go down and look at it?
I have to get close to it. How far away is it?
You're
Because we're
it's
standing up and it's like
it's like
down in that
yeah, it's
thing.
down in there. I need to who has medicine and nature? Probably Zelena, now that I think about it.
Oh, I have nature.
Do you have medicine?
No.
She doesn't have med.
Uh, Callie, well, Callie has half proficiency in medicine.
Okay. And she has half proficiency in nature, right?
Well, she has full proficiency in nature.
Okay. So she comes over and says to you that these plants are soporifics.
Ooh. I feel like Charlie maybe knows what that means.
Here, I'll give you a definition.
Soporific me, what is that? What does that mean?
They
I feel like I should know
cause
what that means.
sleepiness and mental lethargy.
Mm.
Let me grab this. Okay. And throw this in the Discord. There you go. Oh, I don't need the adjective part. What the heck? Goodbye. Okay. There. All right. That's the kind of plants in this particular garden. Now, looking around, you can tell that similar gardens exist in these other ones here. These four. Okay?
Okay.
All right. I don't need this.
Now, is it like uh what is that? Is it like poison ivy where it's like if I touch it, it's gonna make me sleepy? Or if it is it
No,
like
these need
it's
to be
like
in
poppy, like where if you eat it, then
poppies.
it has a okay.
Poppies or ingested. Yeah.
So just don't eat it and I'm fine, but I can walk through it.
Yeah. If you want to go down there and read that thing, sure.
Yeah. I just if it was like poison ivy, then I didn't want to walk through it.
Okay. So coming down, scribed onto the wall, you see the words in Old Umwan, and you recognize this because of your history. Without dreams, eternity is unbearable.
Hmm.
I'll write that in the Discord.
Um, Now the writing that was on the rock, it was like an inscription, or was it what am I trying
Carved.
to say? Like
Carved.
it was carved into the rock?
Hmm.
And this is carved into whatever this is?
Yep, into the wall.
Is it the same handwriting? Or
Yes, but
like
there's
same
some similarities. There are some similarities. It's not quite perfect, but there are some similarities.
Okay. Well, I don't quite know what to do with that information other than it's potentially the same person.
Yep.
Um Now, you did an interesting thing there, Sam.
What's that?
You said first garden writing. So are
Mhm.
there other writings in the other gardens?
Possibly.
Can I scamper over and check the next garden?
You want to go up to the thing? Now you're going to pass the This doorway that's open, stone, all inside. You see several stones that are within that are been knocked down or fallen from the ceiling. This guy right here. Number is that? 3. Okay. You see a broken statue. Yeah, broken statue there on right here. This thing. And when I say broken, it's missing its head. Does not it there's no stone around it, as if somebody collected the head and it's gone. The statue is of a female figure.
Man, I just kind of feel like she got destroyed here. Like she got transformed and then she went around and she just like was so sad and ruined and lonely and destroyed. And then she like carved all this shit in the thing and then she destroyed the statues and then she
Sad face,
left.
huh? Sad
I don't
face,
know.
huh? What were you gonna say, Morgan?
Oh, nothing.
Okay. Making sure if you had nothing to add. All right. So, you wanted to come up to the one in the upper left, correct?
Yeah, I just want to. I'm, I'm,
You see that
I'm poking a hunch.
yeah. You see that the bottom, the southwest portion of this garden is overgrown by roots. Scrawled on the wall, and you can see it from where you're standing, for the lives of a few, all must pay.
See, here we go again with that Medusa.
Um, okay. I'm gonna get you with the riddle one day. Challenge given. All right. So what's up? What are y'all doing? Morvan, as she's
Okay.
going through and reading these, what are you doing?
Just looking around to see what it is I see, and is there any indication of who this moaning sound was coming from?
You know what I want you to do?
What's
I
that?
want you to roll insight.
Okay. 15.
Some of these halogenics are prized in Kalimshan. They're expensive, very
Hmm.
expensive. They're hard to get.
As far as these plants?
Correct. And here you have a whole bunch growing wild.
Mm.
Would your dad, in case we can't find a dinosaur egg,
Okay.
would he be amenable to accepting these valuable plants as payment?
Well, I tell her my father will deal with whatever it is he gets. So he'll
I don't know how
he'll
to take that right now.
he'll have no choice. Um, I I I I guess I pick some of the plants and
Okay.
put them in. I have one,
All right.
two. I
Are you
have
going to go
two
into A, or
pouches.
are you going to go in the southwest or the northwest?
Uh, I'm gonna go in the northwest.
Okay, northwest. All right. So that's the one that she was just in.
Hmm.
Let me see. Okay. Um, both of you make DC 10 con saves.
Sam,
What?
you said it wasn't like poison ivy.
It's not. It's not. It's I'm going to describe what happens after the
Oh
concert.
no.
I mean,
Okay.
I got a 15.
Okay, Zafira.
Uh, Saphira got a 18.
Okay, so the
Does Callie
at,
need to roll?
well, did Callie go in with you or did she stay out?
No, she stayed out. She said,
Okay.
bitch, I said it was soporific.
Did she say it like that? Because I'm okay with
No,
it.
just no, just like that's what she's thinking.
Okay. So, she you guys are standing there and you walk in and you're reading and here comes Morvan and the plants react and some spores are released in the air and right away you guys pull your face away and like hold your breath and you don't take a big deep breath of this, avoiding the results of what's going to happen. And Morvan, you're pretty sure that you know you were going to get really loopy.
Mhm.
Uh, now, if a character spends now, how much of this do you want to grab?
I guess a couple of handfuls.
Okay. So after, it takes you a few minutes to grab it. You hear Zakel call from the up in the thing. Put some gloves on.
Okay.
You
Well,
know, Sonia would say that to
yeah.
Yeah, she would. Uh-huh.
Okay, so
yeah. So
I get a couple of handfuls
so
of
that
these
would be
plants.
approximately 10 ounces.
Okay. And I put them in, well, I have 3 pouches and my 2 pouches and my component pouch. So, and neither pouch is full. Okay, so I'm going to start with my pouch number 3,
Okay.
and I will put that in that pouch.
Good person. All right. Okay. So now
Okay.
from there,
Now, the
yeah.
plants in the, go ahead.
No, go ahead.
The plants in the other area are different though, the one she went down into first.
They're all sulfurifics.
They're all separate. Okay,
Yeah, they're
so
just different types.
I'll just use these plants here.
Okay,
Okay,
awesome.
so I'll
You're
just use
more than
these
welcome to
plants
go
here.
into the other one.
No, that's okay.
Okay.
Probably need to make a Constitution save of 20 or something.
Yeah, probably.
Uh,
Okay. So, um, all right. So you're there in the northwest. You come back out. Callie kind of looks at you and shakes her head like you need to be careful.
You big dum dum.
Yeah, don't be dum dum.
Mm-hmm,
And
mm-hmm.
she says, in my mind, I thought something bad about you, but I like you, so I'm not going to repeat it. Okay. So what's next? What are we doing?
Okay, so the statue that was like beheaded or whatever, that's the one that was in between the gardens, right?
Correct.
And without approaching it, because I don't know if there's something living in that tree,
Hmm.
can I see what can I determine about the this big pedestal thing up in the corner, the left corner?
On the upper left.
Yeah.
Okay. This crumbling pagoda must have been a lovely place once. Its wide and graceful arches invite the breeze to blow through, and overlooking the silent pool below. That's the one to the east. But time and decay and some bestial presence have given it a sinister air. Its smell foul and dark stains cover the floor and seep down the white steps. Um, do you go in?
Up onto the thing?
Yep. Or are you just looking at it
No.
from down below? No,
I
you don't
just
go in?
yeah, I'm scared of it. I'm scared there's like another well, there's probably not a spider living over here because there's no webs,
Yeah.
but you never know. It could be like a sinister owl living in the
Owl?
tree.
Owl?
Who? Who?
Okay. Ooh.
I don't know. No, because I think I'm just like information gathering right now.
Okay.
I mean, we are like looking for that voice,
Yeah.
but I think mostly I'm just like looking for more information.
Okay. So, um, and you can smell it. Doesn't smell good. Morvan, roll a history check.
Okay. History. Ooh, not good. 3.
You get to my page, and then I'll give you a bit of information. Not much, but something. Hmm. Okay, 1 second. Maybe it's in the book itself. Kind of want to run this adventure. This one, Tomb of
Yeah.
Annihilation. I want to
Mhm.
run it. Like, I'm using pieces of it now. Um, what do you call it? Spoiler alert! But I want to run it. Like, run it. So let's see. It's dinosaurs all throughout Saphira.
More
I
dinosaurs!
mean, like all throughout. And dinosaur peoples. Okay, so I have to go look on the internet. 1 second. Iblis 5e.
Not the internet. I'm just kidding.
Oh, okay. So you can hear some squawking coming from inside.
I told you it was an evil owl. Y'all don't believe me, but my intuition, she screams at me sometimes.
So coming from the inside of that
Correct.
circle with the tree,
Correct.
and those stairs go down, they don't go up, right?
They go up, I believe. Hold
Up
on.
They go
onto
up.
the,
Yeah, they go up
I think
onto the
it's up onto a pedestal thing.
right.
Okay.
It's hard to tell, but
And that's where we hear this squawking is up on this raised area.
Within, yeah, within. There are walls there. It just
There are walls. Okay, okay,
oh,
okay. I
it's a
see what you're saying.
pagoda. It's a pagoda.
Okay. Mm. So I look at Saphir and I say, well, I think we're probably going to have to go up there
I'm
and see
like,
what's happening.
well, I was like, we had to kill the spider because it was attacking you. Maybe we can befriend this owl.
Okay. Let me
All
see.
right, let's go up there and
All right. So
see
going
this.
up in there, this creature drops down. Looks like that. Then it squawks at you. Now its eyes are its irises are pinpoints
Oh, it's
of
like a
red.
crane.
It
How
does.
tall is it? Is it as tall as me or smaller
It is.
or bigger?
These are 8 foot tall.
Jesus.
Oh,
Yes. And they don't
8 foot.
look friendly. And when I say they, I mean they. There are 6 of them here, 3 of which are kind of up in a rafter. 2 are over to the right, and the balance of which are to the left.
Okay.
You can see the inside's filthy. You see gnawed bones strewn everywhere, and the floor is thick with yuck. Um,
Is there anything can I approach the tree without just like if I move to take a step, how do they react?
they they bring their wings up, and their feathers in the back of their head go up.
Oh shit. How far away from the tree? I guess what is it like?
Each
Each of
square is
those
5
squares
feet.
is like five, one,
5 feet.
two, three, four, five. Oh shit, that's probably. Can I? Maybe I can't read it, but can I see if there's anything carved on the tree from where I'm standing?
There is a carving there.
Dang it! Um, Oh. This is crazy. Birds eat rats, right?
They can. They can eat rats, yes.
Now, how many of these birds are there?
There are 8 total.
8.
2 are up in the tree. 2 are here in
Okay.
the right. The other 4 are over here. One of which is taking a prominent position in front of him, right here.
Okay. And how close are they to me?
If you're at the steps here,
Mm-hmm.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 feet from the nearest one.
Okay.
Uh, Callie has a pipe of the sewers.
Uh-oh. She's gonna do it. She's gonna do it, isn't she?
She might as well see what happens.
All right. So she's gonna pull out the pipe and she's gonna blow on it. And can you read for me what it does again? Because this is kind of cool.
While these pipes are on your person, ordinary rats and giant rats are indifferent towards you and won't attack you unless you threaten or harm them. The pipes have 3 charges and regain. Who cares? If you play the pipes as a magic action, you can take a bonus action to expend 1 to 3 charges, calling forth 1 swarm of rats with each expended charge if enough rats are within half a mile of you to be called in this fashion, as determined by the DM. If there aren't enough rats to form a swarm, the charge is wasted. Called swarms move towards the music by the shortest available route, but aren't under your control otherwise. Whenever a swarm of rats that isn't under another creature's control comes within 30 feet of you while you are playing the pipes, the swarm makes a DC 15 wisdom saving throw. The swarm, on a successful save, the swarm behaves as it normally would and can't be swayed by the pipe's music for the next 24 hours. On a failed save, the swarm is swayed by the pipe's music and becomes friendly to you and your allies for as long as you continue to play the pipes each round as a magic action. I don't think that part is really uh
Relevant.
anyway. Yeah, I mean, there's more to that section, but it's like I think that's if you're trying to take over other people's swarm of rats. But she's just going to expend 1 charge to see
Okay.
if a
She's gonna
swarm
spend
of
1 charge
rats
to
will
call.
come. Yeah.
Okay. So, Morvan, you see Calliope hold the pipes out and start blowing. You're aware of what it does because you would have talked about it, on the way here. Different abilities, things everybody can do. Giving that, while she's doing that, 2 of those creatures head out that way. So just so you know, these 2 go that way. They head out and they flap in that general direction. They're flying. Now,
Okay.
that said, in the area around and behind you, you hear the squeaking sound of mice,
Mm-hmm.
several mice. Now, the the creatures inside, they get excited hearing this sound because they hunt them. Now, there probably aren't going to be any rats because these things probably would have ate them. If you know what cranes can do to an ecosystem, they're pretty brutal.
Oh, are they
Uh,
like invasive?
not invasive. They're just like voracious hunters.
Oh.
Um, and the swarm comes up behind Calliope. What does she do with it?
I mean, mostly she just uh so is there enough, I guess we're saying there are enough rats for a swarm,
Correct. There's a small
is what we're
swarm.
saying.
Right. There's a small.
Okay.
Yep.
Move towards the music.
Mm-hmm.
They So they just move towards the music. They aren't under my control otherwise.
Okay, but they're there. What is she doing
Okay,
with?
so then it says whenever a swarm of rats that isn't under another creature's control comes within 30 feet of you while you're playing the pipes. So this would be the swarm that I've called is now within 30 feet of us.
Correct.
The swarm makes a DC 15 wisdom saving throw.
Let's see what happens. Oh, see if I roll a nat 20.
No, we want you to fail this throw.
Oh, darn it.
God dang it.
So what happens?
So on a successful save, the swarm behaves as it normally would and cannot be swayed by the pipe's music for the next 24 hours. So basically, I have called a swarm of rats and now we cannot control it. So the consequences of those actions are, I guess, whatever.
So
Sam
what we're gonna
decides.
do is we're gonna go, hey Morvan,
Yes.
high or low?
Oh my God. Let's go high.
Okay. 50-50 chance. Okay, so the creatures, the crane-like creatures, see what's behind you. They start flapping towards you in an aggressive manner, extremely aggressive manner. Do you guys react?
Because mind you, I'm trying to give them a gift.
I know. So I'm just
Okay.
asking what you guys are doing as you see them coming towards Calliope's general direction.
I mean, as the swarm is, are the rats visible to us, like within our
Yeah,
line
no,
of
you can
sight?
see them. You can see that little pile of rats trying to get,
Hmm.
up and over each other, and then
Hmm.
having appeared, the crane-like creatures start to move in Calliope's general direction.
Okay, I think Callie would just like try to get out of the way.
Okay,
Because
so
they're
she
gonna come to and she would stop, obviously she would stop playing the music, so they stopped moving towards the music.
yeah. So um roaring past you, they start to peck at the swarm and tearing it to pieces. What do you guys do?
Mm.
They're in
Whilst
it.
they're distracted, can I go read the tree?
Yes.
Okay.
Have you ever had this before, Morvan? Because this is kind of
No,
cool. This is kind
no,
of
I
cool.
haven't.
All right.
This is what you get when you play with me.
Okay.
It's not a lie.
This is the kind of chaos that I like to sow.
Hold on a second. I ruined this book. This book has been wet so bad. I have to get a new one. Gotta get a new one. Okay. Um, where is that at? It's what you see carved there.
All right, just more feeding into my Delulu. Okay, we could get out of this weird bird room. I don't need anything else out of here. I don't think.
You don't think what?
I said, I don't think I need anything else out of this weird bird room.
Okay. So what's next, guys?
Now,
They're pecking at the swarm. I don't even got to roll
right.
for that. They're just
Yeah.
tearing it apart.
Now, is there any way to come down, I guess, on the north side?
You'd have to go through this wall. Oh, I'm sorry. Through this wall here. Through here.
Hmm.
Yep.
We couldn't just start down the stairs there and then just kind of jump over the side.
You mean like come this way?
No, right, the stairs right there.
Oh, and jump
Right
down?
there.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
can go down this. Yeah, you
but
can down the
like
stairs.
jump right over on the side.
You could. What are you worried
Okay.
about? Worried about something's gonna be there? I don't know. What's going on? What's going on?
I was just asking the question
Okay.
We just want to know all the available options, Sam. We're not plotting anything.
because if we did that, then we could go and walk down on the other side of this little water thing right there and come over to the other side.
Ah, see, I like that.
Yeah. So, what's up?
So I think we're gonna,
It's gonna go down there.
is everybody up to trying that?
Yeah.
But we're gonna have to jump over the side of the stairs so we don't go down into the water.
I mean, yeah, that's fine. It's not that far, right?
Nope. It's not that far. Do
Why'd
it.
you say it like that, Sam? Why'd you say it like that?
You're gonna be okay. It's fine.
It's fine.
It is fine. You're good.
Okay,
Do it.
I
I'll do
guess.
it. I'll go first.
All right. So, this area right here is unusually clear. A dozen or more large fish, turtles, and lizards swim lazily through it. Water birds paddle on the surface. Ripples obscure something on the bottom of the pool, so you can't quite make it out. But the bottom appears to be blanketed in oddly shaped stones. Bits of shattered stone rest atop a square dais that rises from the middle of the pool, evidence of a sculpture that once stood upon it. Part of the sculpture lies in the pool. West of the dais, a large stone face staring up at the sky.
Mhm. Wait a minute, I'm looking at it, and we're not going to be able to get into that circle on the other side
Why?
because the stairs again go down into the water.
Right.
So
There.
if we walk along that walkway there that's at the top of it,
Mhm.
and we come to that, how do we get into that circle?
So you come across this. If you come this way, you'd
Hmm.
have to just kind of jump up and come in here.
Jump up the stairs. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not going
Or
to
you
be a
can just go in
problem.
the water.
No, thank you.
What?
Okay, are we going to try it?
Yeah.
No,
Okay.
Sam wants us to go in the water so bad.
no, I don't. So you guys gonna go across the walkway?
Yeah.
Okay. As you're walking across the walkway, you may or may not be picking at the water, but either way, at the bottom of those pools, those stones are actually fish and birds that have sunk to the bottom, and they are perfect in their carving.
Wonderful.
Oh, they're like I was like birds sinking.
Yep. Turtles, lizards, fish, water birds in the bottom of the pool. What y'all doing?
Just continue to walk.
Okay. Now you
Yeah.
did know this is a face, a head here,
Hmm.
and it was once a beautiful carving of a woman's face. Why it looks like a dude, I don't know. But hey, we're not going to go there, but it is supposed to be a woman's face.
Okay.
All right. So you come over here and you come this way right here, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Who's gonna go up on that thing?
I will.
Okay, so the bell-shaped dome appears intact. You don't see any holes in the roof on out here, so it is covered. The bronze double door hangs squarely in its frame. The doors are indeed closed. So there's a door right here that's closed.
Okay, I'm gonna jump up on the stairs behind her.
Did you jump on the stairs?
uh, is it closed or locked?
It is closed. Do you want to check to see if it's locked?
Yeah.
It is not. You open it.
God damn it. Yes.
A single large chamber inside the dome was obviously an apartment of some kind, maybe for a royal person, or it was centuries ago. Now, the bright floral murals are dim and gray. Bits of colored glass are heaped beneath a cracked mosaic. Enameled wooden tables are split and tilting, and every bit of cloth is frayed and streaked. At the center of the room, a long divan stands atop a circular die. Reclining on the divan is what you see is a woman whose bottom half of her body is covered with a long flowing robe, which is made from parrot feathers in stunning colors. Despite the heat, her arms, head, and face are covered in feathery veils. Next to her, a black orchid grows out of a large clay pot at the head of the divan. Standing above the divan, you see a beautifully carved woman standing there like this, as if she's turning away from the flower. Um, she addresses you in a voice tinged with odd inflections. Strangers, have you come to Nagador, my love? What boon do your subjects beseech me?
Wait, this is a person?
Hmm? She
No,
has
it's not.
And
feathery veils on her head and
No,
covering
it's
her
not.
face.
It's not a person. I fuck it. We doing it now. I'm gonna cast True Sight. That's not a real person. I reach behind me because the rod is like on my backpack, and I just like grab the rod and I like cast True Sight on myself.
What do you guys do?
Okay, so I have my True Sight and I'm looking at her. Is she still there?
She's still there. That's her. She's real. With your true
What?
sight, hold on. With your true sight, okay, she tilts back and seeing you using the magic of the thing. Oh, that looks familiar. And oh, what's it called? The statue that's next to her, at one time, it was alive.
and
Well, I'm confused.
I say in my, most polite voice, ma'am, who do we have the pleasure of addressing?
Why, don't you know me? Don't you recognize me, my love?
I'm sorry, but I'm ignorant. I don't know who you are.
Well, it is I, your love Zakor. Thiru, how is it that you don't recognize me?
Um, I don't think I've ever heard of Zakor.
Wait, what did she call you?
Thiru,
What does that mean?
it's a name.
Does she think that he's Theru?
That's what it sounds like, doesn't it?
Oh, Lord Jesus.
I, so I say to her, I've never heard of Zakor. And by the way, let me
How is it that
introduce
you
my,
forgot me? We've been together throughout our whole lives. I can't believe. And she
ma'am,
starts to sob.
I say, I have never met you. Let me introduce myself. My name is Morvan Moondark.
Rising up to her full height, the veil, the bottom half of her veil, sliding away. You see her bottom half of her snake form. Her head underneath the veils on her head start to writhe. Initiative.
Mhm. Oh God.
Ugh.
Y'all want to go first?
Initiative.
Oh, did I roll low?
I got a nat 20,
Whoa.
baby! Dragon! Of course, on initiative. I mean, initiative is important, but
I got a 15.
oh
Okay.
shit, Callie got a 22.
All right, 1 second. Um, I don't want that commercial. Okay, there it is. Okay. So who got a 22?
Callie,
And you got,
but Saphira got a 23.
and then Mr. Morvan?
I got a 15.
And then I need Zakel. Zakel's like, oh, snap. Why didn't you just play along? We could have got what we wanted.
She would say that.
Adventurers. Okay. I'm glad we're not adventurers. And then I gotta go roll Selena. Selena rolled a total of 9. And now I gotta roll for this creature. Okay. Decent dex. Jeez. Does it have advantage? No. Okay. Hold on 1 second. Wow, they've given creatures bonuses to their saves. It's almost like they're proficient. Um, okay. I'm gonna name her Zakor. Zakore. Okay. So right now I have Zafira, Callie, Zakel, Morvan, and then Zelena. Okay. Zafira, you're up. She's there.
Where, okay, where are we
She is, you guys,
at?
so right now I have you as, we're gonna go
Can
real
you
close.
go
Yeah.
away? Go away.
No, I gotta run the game. Stop it. Okay. So she's here. Oops. I'm gonna put ZK. This is Saphira. There's Calliope. Morvan. Um, actually, no. You guys are inside because you guys are talking to her. Zafira Morvan, who didn't want to act like he was the boyfriend. Calliope, Zakel, and Zelena. Okay. So, um, Zafira, what's up? What are you doing?
Okay. Well, I'm gonna run up and do my thing.
Okay. Do your
Do
thing.
my thing that I do. Okay, hold on. It's up here somewhere. I just want to make sure I do it right. Where? Okay. Short sword, long sword, anything, scimitar.
Okay.
Short sword.
Mhm.
Mm. That is a 12.
Okay. 12 to hit. Don't think it does. Nope.
Dang it. All right. Then long sword. Good grief. 18.
Yes.
Oh, okay. 10 damage.
Damage.
Slashing.
Okay. All right. And then
And it has sap from the longsword.
damn it.
So it has disadvantage on its next attack roll.
Damn it.
By game jelly? And then I'll try to hit it with my short sword again.
Okay.
That should be better. How about a 22 to hit?
Yeah,
Yes.
whatever.
That is 10 piercing damage.
Ow.
Uh, and so my short sword,
Gives
because I
advantage
usually
on
do
your
it
next attack.
first, it'll give me advantage on my next attack. So now it'll give me advantage on my scimitar.
Correct.
17.
To hit? Yes.
Yeah. That is 9 more slashing damage.
Damn it. Okay. That hurt. Is that your turn?
Um, this I'm like seeing stuff in here that I haven't seen before. It says I have tactical master. When you attack with a weapon whose mastery property you can use, oh, I can replace the property
Correct.
with something else. Okay, never mind.
Yeah,
Never mind.
that's pretty good.
I was gonna say I can push this thing away.
You could. I would take the time. I mean, if you're not busy, and look up all the weapon masteries because you can change it.
Mm.
You feel me?
Yeah, I feel like the slow is maybe the least useful one.
Well, if
In
it's a
in
bow,
in these like in these like one-on-one.
right? Well, I'm gonna say if you're ever running from something or trying to keep something from getting to one of your casters,
I
slow's pretty
mean,
good.
in that case, yeah, but like I feel
Or
like in a space like this where it's enclosed, her
mm,
moving 10 feet isn't that big a deal.
nah, not really. Okay.
Okay, sorry.
All right.
That's my turn.
All right. So need to roll a d20 real quick before I move on to the next person. I gotta check something. Okay.
Oh my God, there's so much stuff in here I haven't seen before. Did they like add a bunch of stuff?
Yeah. You gotta look at your character. Just gotta look at it sometimes.
I do be looking at it.
Kelly, you're up.
I feel like when they did this most recent change, they like changed some other stuff in the character sheets too.
They did. They did.
Because this is, I mean, I remember what used to be in this section of my character sheet, and it did not look like this. And
Well,
now
remember you
there's a
rebuilt your
bunch of
character
stuff in
too.
here.
You rebuilt it to
Well,
2024.
but I haven't done that yet.
Oh, you haven't for your character?
So all of this
Oh,
that I'm looking at is new that hasn't been here in the
interesting.
last couple times. I think it's stuff that appeared definitely after they changed the layout
I see.
of the website. So I feel like they must have made some changes with like what displays on the character sheets.
Oh, that's true. Yes, that is definitely true.
So I was like, what is all this stuff I have?
I don't know.
It's probably stuff that I had before. They just made it more prevalent.
Yep. All right. So
Okay,
what's your
I'm done. I'm sorry.
All right, you're fine. So Callie's up.
Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry. I'm count sheet. Sorry.
She walked
Sorry,
away.
sorry,
That's
sorry.
funny.
Sorry. I was like, I have to give my cat medicine. So I'm like, let me do my turn and then I'll do the medicine.
Well, do you want to do the medicine real quick?
No.
Okay.
I want to do Kelly's turn. Callie wants to do something cool. What's Callie want to do? It's a snake. She's like a snake thing. Snakes, I don't think they care about light. All right. How far away is Callie from her? Is Callie outside or is she
She is
inside?
right. She was where you were standing, where the sea
Oh,
is.
okay, great. She's gonna cast t t Tasha's.
Okay.
I don't know why I keep doing things where you roll. You roll really well.
Who, me?
Yeah.
Nah, it's not me. Go ahead and roll.
You roll. It's a wisdom saving.
Oh, I got to roll safe?
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. Give me a second. There it is. I'm going to use Elena's sheet. Roll wisdom, right? Wisdom save?
Yeah.
I have a 16.
Oh, dang it. It rolled a 12. There was a 12 on the die. I was like, yay.
Mm-mm.
All right. On a failed save. Oh no. I guess nothing happens. Oh, on a successful save. Oh yeah, spell ends. Nothing happens. All right.
Okay,
Ugh, that's her turn.
sorry.
That's okay.
All right, so I'm going to go here. I'm going to go here.
Oh, she has a bonus action. She's gonna give the next person bardic inspiration.
Okay, so the next person would be Zakel. So you're next to it um, with Zelena. So she's going to shoot. She's going to take aim right from where she's at. So it's going to give her an automatic advantage. And then she's going to shoot. Where it is? There it is. With her. Where's her bow? Oh, I'm in Zelena's sheet. Hold on. Actions. Yep, she's going to shoot with her bow. Wait, is this creature? No. Okay. So advantage. Roll. She's got a 24, I think, to hit. So she's going to do the normal bow damage. Oh, shoot. It all rolled. Did it all put it together? It did. Okay, 4 piercing, 24 sneak. Okay. Hold on a second. I want to look at her class. She's got abilities. She's got sneak attack dice that she can apply. So she's going to have Vex. So next time she does damage, she'll have an advantage against it. Yeah. Okay. So let's see. There's that. Where are the dice at? There it is. That's lucky. Then it's a Doris. Where is it? Okay. There it is. No, she doesn't want to do that. Where's the other? Yeah, nope. She's just gonna keep it like that. The other ones don't do anything. Okay, so she does that much damage. She did a lot of damage. Now, as a bonus action, she might throw a dagger. Let's see. What does she have for bonus actions? Oh, she already used it to give herself take aim. Okay, so she's done. Zakel went. She is next. Okay, so rising up, she rips her veil away. Everybody, please make a DC 13 con save.
Okay.
Who did you give the Oh, that's right. You gave it to the next person that's up. So she rolled a 17. Zakel's fine. Zelena is going to roll con. She rolled an 18 on the die. That's good. And then what did you I see Morvan got a 23. You're fine. I see an 18 from what about Calliope?
Callie got an 18.
Okay.
Saphira got a 25.
All right. So you resist her ability to turn you guys to stone. And she hisses. She's gonna look at you and she's going to attack. She's gonna make 2 snake attacks. Or 2 claw attacks against you. So first one, that would be you, Saphira.
Me, Saphira? Okay.
Yeah. That's a miss.
Yeah.
19 hit you?
Dang it. Yeah.
All right, so she slashes at you for
With is it oh wait, what is this? What the slashing damage?
yep,
Dang it.
12 points of slashing.
All right.
That's her turn. Morvan, you're up.
Okay. I reach down and I grab my rod
Mhm.
and I begin to hum in a whisper voice. Uh, and she hears this in her head, and I
Mm-mm.
cast Dissonant Whispers. So
What?
Yeah.
I need a Wisdom 16 savings throw.
Or
Oh,
fail. You need a
he's been rolling so good. Oh.
put the 19 on the die.
A 19?
Yeah,
She still takes half damage.
whatever.
And the damage was 25, so she takes 12 points of damage.
What? Get out of here. All right. Do you have any bonus actions or movement you want to use?
Uh, where exactly are we? Okay, okay, I see. Okay. Yeah, I see where we are.
Selena's right
No,
here.
I'm all right. I'm gonna stay where I'm at.
Okay.
I'm not
So
gonna.
hearing a that creature the bird like sounds, the two that had gotten away suddenly appear. This one's gonna attack Zelena. This one, how far can they move? Oh yeah, they can move. Okay. They got plenty of movement. 20. So this one's gonna be right here. Squawking at you. Actually, no, they can do something else. They don't have to move. Um, no, it can't do that. So she's gonna come up and hit you. All right, so it's gonna attack. Zafira,
The bird or the
the bird.
person?
The bird is coming up.
Ugh. Ugh.
I wrote a 9 on the die. That's not gonna do it. Is it a single attack that I can do? Yeah, it only has one attack. Okay. The one behind you guys, though, he's gonna do a spell.
The bird is gonna do a spell?
Yep.
Oh
It's gonna hit
my
everybody right here.
God.
So that's gonna be Zelena, Zakal, Morvan, and Calliope. You need to make a DC 11 intelligence save.
Intelligence.
Yep. Zafira is not. That's Jesus.
Ooh, Callie made it.
Uh,
Zakal.
I didn't.
Okay. Is that a 4? 14. Okay, that's good enough. And then Zelena. Zelena failed. Okay. So the two of you are currently. Are you immune to charm?
Uh, I have advantage to avoid or end the charmed or frightened condition.
Reroll.
Reroll. Oh, okay. Seven.
So both of you are currently charmed with
Okay.
this hypnotic pattern that dropped from there. Okay. So while charmed, the creature has the incapacitated condition and a speed of 0. The spell ends for an affected creature if it takes any damage or if someone else uses an action to shake the creature out of its stupor. So that's its turn, both of those turns. Now, Zelena was going to have a turn. Let's see. It's going to remain like that. So that's going to be the end of her turn. Yeah. And now we're back up to Saphira. Saphira, you have this stork-like creature, and you have Big Mama in front of you. What are you doing?
All right, all right. All right. You know what? You know what?
Uh-oh.
I'm gonna reach into my bag,
Oh
my
no.
rust bag of tricks,
Oh no.
and if I roll a one, I'm gonna cry. Oh, good. Not a one. Yay! It's a giant boar.
What? It's you and the boars. I'm gonna put horns on this one. There. Now look, it looks like a boar. Don't hate my drawing. Okay.
You know, you know who else hasn't made an appearance lately?
Who?
Sabor.
I know you don't use him at all.
I know,
He's really neglected. It's been a year.
I always forget. I always
She
forget
has
about it.
a basically she has Guinevere. Do you know who Guinevere is, Morvan?
No.
Drist Panther.
Oh, okay.
She has one of those.
Wow.
But never uses it.
Okay, that takes a magic action.
Yeah.
So, do I have any actions left?
Only a bonus action.
Okay. Um, what do I have? Uh, I'm gonna save my bonus action. Can I? Okay, so hold on, let me check this. Where is it? Rust bag of tricks. Okay, so it acts immediately after you on your initiative count. Okay, so the board. Oh, I take my bonus action to command how it moves. That's how
Okay,
it is.
cool. There you
So
go.
I use my bonus action to command the boar to
Huh?
charge
Okay.
at her.
Okay.
If the boar moves at least 20 feet straight forward to a target and then hits it with a tusk attack on the same turn, the target takes an extra 7 slashing damage.
Okay, so what I'm gonna say is that you put it far enough away for this to activate,
Yeah.
and then it's gonna charge. Fair?
Okay. Yeah. Because I would have, you have to like throw the fluffy ball or whatever that you pull out of the bag. So.
Right.
It says if the target is a creature, it must succeed on a DC 13 strength saving throw or be knocked prone.
I don't wanna, but I will. DC what?
13 strength saving.
Okay, she's strong. Okay, we'll find out. Let's see if my luck runs out. It ran out. So she's currently on the ground, right? Yes?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So what happens to the damage? With the damage.
Oh, hold on. I'm so sorry. I have to. Okay, hold on, hold on. So sorry. Sorry, charge is not the attack. Charge is a trait. The attack action is the tusk attack. But if I do the tusk attack and it moves, then it gets the charge ability. So,
Okay.
uh, let me do the tusk attack first that I should have done first. So, uh, it's a +5 to hit. So, D20. That's a dirty 20 to hit for the tusk attack, I
Yep.
assume.
That hits.
Okay, so then it takes This says 10 slashing damage, 2d6 plus 3. So do I roll the 2d6 by 3 or is it just a static 10?
You roll. You can. I mean, I would rather you rolled.
Okay. 2d6 plus 3. Oh, of course. 5 plus 2d6 extra. 10. Okay, so it takes 10 total damage.
Ow.
Then it says if the target is a creature, it must succeed on a strength saving throw, which you did not. So now it's knocked prone.
All right, let me check a stat. I rolled a 6, correct? Yes. Okay, yeah, that's for sure a failure. Yep. So let me get these creatures on this board because I don't have them on here. Um, okay, yep. So that's going to be number 2 that you're hitting. And it was how much damage?
Oh, I knew you were going to ask me that.
Yes. 20 something?
5 plus 2 plus 3 is 10. What did I say? 5.
Plus 3
5
plus 2 is 10.
plus 2 plus 3 is 10. 10.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yep. That hurt. All right. And it's on the ground prone. Okay. Is that it?
Yes.
That was your
And
boy.
now it's
Okay.
Callie's turn.
Go, Callie.
Go, Callie, go. Okay. Um, now is where's uh the bee is the bird or no, the bee is the boar. Where's the bird?
The bird is E.
E.
E1 and E2.
Oh, uh, she's kind of right in the middle. I don't know what she should do. What other stuff does she have?
While you're thinking about that, I'm gonna go grab a jacket. I'm freezing.
Sorry.
You're fine. Give me a second. I'll be right back.
Oh, I don't think I want to do that because that's gonna hurt us too. No, no, no. She's considered a creature, right? Because she's like half snake, half whatever.
I would think. I would think she'd be a creature.
Well, the birds are definitely creatures.
Hmm.
All right, fuck it. Why not? It's fun. Callie's gonna cast enlarge reduce. And she's gonna cast it on the bird. Probably E2 because that's the one that's engaged with y'all. Sam's not back yet.
Sorry about that.
No, you're fine. It's
How
my
much
fault for
damage?
taking so long.
No, I couldn't find my lunch meat. It was missing. I don't.
Callie's gonna cast enlarge reduce on the bird that's by Zakel.
You're gonna reduce it, aren't you?
Yeah, but it's a Constitution save.
That one, baby.
Yeah.
The size of a sparrow.
It only goes down one size.
It went from medium to small.
Oh, okay. A medium-sized bird is 8 feet tall.
I mean, Goliaths are 8 feet. They're still considered medium.
Oh, that's crazy.
That's just a game mechanic thing. All right. Okay. Ah! It's mad. So the Kel's up. The Kel looks at this thing. She goes, "You're chicken." All right. She's right here. You know what? She's gonna shake Selena out of it. To get her out of that stupor. Let me check something.
Hmm.
Yeah, that's what she's doing. She's shaking the Selena out of it. That's her action. All right. Next is her up there. I gotta roll a d6. Check something. Nope. And then she's going to start clawing again. All right. It's a 2. It's not gonna do it. I'm rolling bad now.
Good.
And a 3. That's not gonna do it. Okay. That's my turn. Um, Mulhorand, you're up.
Well, can I roll to get rid of the charm condition?
Yep.
Okay,
Oh,
so
wait,
I
wait,
have
wait, wait.
whoop, 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 whoop.
Zakel wouldn't do that, Zelena. She shook you awake, just like she did last time.
Okay,
So you're out of it. Sorry. Zelena's still stunned or charmed. Okay?
okay,
So you have your action.
okay. So what I am going to do is I'm going to reach into my belt
Mm-hmm.
and I'm going to pull out my wand
Mm-hmm.
and let's see, I think you can only do so many at a time. Oh, yep, you can only do 3 at a time. So I am going to hit her with a 3rd level magic missile. So that's 5
Yes, yes,
darts.
yes, 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 yes.
Okay. So first, that's a D4. Oh, that's 11 plus 5. That's 16 points of damage.
Oh, stop it. And that's against her, right?
That's it.
All right.
The big lady.
Yeah. She didn't like that. Okay. So that's more random. You doing anything with your bonus action or movement?
Uh, Okay. No.
All right. So, um, birds are next. Get rid of this, that. This one's gonna peck at you. Zafira. 4. Wow. 10. Nope. Okay. The one down there, let's try something different, I think. Okay. It's going to cast a spell on itself, and whoever's over there can see that its form is shifting now. Okay, so that's what
I
that looks
forgot
like.
the birds can cast spells.
Huh?
I don't know why, on like the 10 minutes that it passed, I forgot the birds can cast spells.
Okay. All right. So now Zelena's up, and she's mad. She's pissed.
Oh, did she get out of the stupor or whatever?
Oh no, she can't. But she's still mad. Um, she's gonna have to roll. Okay. Nope. She's still stuck. Okay. Back to you, Zafira.
And I do it's like almost 8:20. I do have to go to work tonight, so
You
um
want to stop here?
no, we should be able let's try to finish the combat at least.
Okay. All right.
All right, I'm gonna just be slashing at my crazy lady.
Go for it.
Try and kill her. All right.
I think you have advantage.
I have advantage for what?
Um, Something gave you advantage. I didn't you hit her with short sword? Oh no, that was your scimitar. Never mind. What was that number you just rolled? 17?
Uh, I forgot. A 16?
It does not hit.
Dang it! Uh-oh.
Doesn't hit.
15 doesn't hit.
Hmm.
Well, scheisse. Let's try the
Go long.
scimitar. I mean, the sword again.
That hits.
Whoo! Okay, 10 piercing,
Yep. And then now you
because then
got
I get advantage.
on your thing.
Good God.
19 hits.
Thank you. 6 more damage.
Do you want to action search?
Um,
That'll give you 3 more attacks.
yeah.
Okay. You don't get the extra scimitar attack, but you can go short sword, long sword, scimitar, short sword, long sword, whatever you want to do.
Okay, let's do short sword.
That's a miss.
15 doesn't hit.
Correct.
Dang it. Long sword.
That is.
Yeah, that's a crit for me, right?
Whatever. So 8 points. You're using a long sword, correct?
Yeah.
All right. So roll the d8.
So the D8 is
That's
the
12. What's
4,
your modifier?
the 6.
6. So 6 plus 12 is 18. Okay. And
Yeah.
now, you got one more attack. It could be scimitar, short sword, long sword, whatever you want to do.
Oh, let's do long sword again.
That's a hit.
8 more damage.
Ouch. Okay. Is that your turn?
Hold on. Let me make sure because I have my get down. Okay. What's short long sword is slashing. Once where is it? Oh, when you score a critical hit that deals slashing damage to a creature has disadvantage on attack rolls until the start of your next turn.
Whatever. Okay. Is that it?
Oh, also, when you
Yes.
score a critical hit that deals slashing damage to a creature, you grievously wound it.
How
Oh,
much?
that's the same thing.
Okay.
Why is it like 3 of the same thing listed out? That's annoying. Okay, well, it has disadvantage.
Okay. So what's next?
Okay, that's it. That's oh, my bonus action is to do the tell the boar. Oh, she's prone. Does that get anything else for
Oh,
me?
that's right. She is prone. So let's back up.
I'm so sorry. Was I supposed to get advantage from that?
You were supposed to get advantage on all your attacks.
Shit.
Let's do this. Hold on a second. Let's just re-roll each one. Just re-roll them all. Because the
What? Do you want
crit,
me to do you want me to re-roll on the short sword, the one that I missed, and then
we're
we'll
not,
just call it.
yes.
Okay. I'll just re-roll with advantage on that one.
Okay.
What's the other number? Why can't I see what that is? Does it show what I got? No, of course not. Why would you be working?
Uh-oh.
It like rolled, but then it didn't log it. Okay.
Did you find it?
There we go. Okay, 24 for the short sword.
All right. So
So
that
that
hits.
hits.
So let's roll that.
So that's 8 damage.
Okay. Now one of your attacks has advantage. So we got to check to
Great.
see if you crit with that.
Okay.
So 8 damage.
27.
Was it a crit?
No.
All right. Calliope, you're up.
Okay. So then Callie. Oh, no, the boar.
Oh, that's right. The
Because
boar.
my so does the boar get advantage because she's
Yes.
prone?
Correct.
Okay. So the boar is going to do the tusk. Now I'm assuming the boar is still there, so it doesn't get the charge
Correct.
advantage. That's fine. Okay. So D20. Oh, 2D20. Well, how do can I? It doesn't. I don't know how to do that. Okay. We're just going to roll 2 and take the larger number. Oh, the boar got a nat 20!
What's the max damage?
uh, 2d6 plus 3.
Okay. So 12 plus 3, 15, then roll.
Roll the 2d6 plus 3 again.
Correct.
Okay. That is 5 plus 3 is 8.
8. How do you do it?
Whew! That boar be relentless. I mean, he's got the big tusks, so he probably just like rips into her.
Rips into her.
Yeah.
So she dies. The two birds are going to try to run away. Do you guys chase them?
No.
No.
Fuck those
Let 'em go.
birds.
Let them go.
Okay. All right.
Honestly, they might be trapped here. Like, we don't know.
So yeah, that's combat.
Yay, we made it.
So bad. You got to go, correct?
Yeah, I need to go get changed and stuff. So,
All right. So this is a
I
good.
mean, if you want to do any sort of storytelling
I
to
can do
like
it. I can do it next time.
put a pin in it, that's fine. But
Yeah, I can do it next time.
okay,
All right. Well, you guys did good. Did you have fun?
always
Yep.
You guys are a trip.
try. I try to be.
All right. So when is your next available?
Oh God, I knew you were gonna ask me that. I should be able to do next week.
The 6th?
Yeah,
Okay, 6 p.m. is good for both of you.
yeah.
All right, cool. All right. Well,
And
I'd like
then I don't know what I'm doing the rest of June.
What's
well, just let me know.
So, okay.
All right. I know I'm out the weekend of the 21st. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, you guys take
okay?
care and be safe or be good at it so you don't get caught. All
Okay.
right. Bye, guys.
Okay, bye.
Bye.